Every young guy has to ask himself a big question. Am I really a man? But here's the thing, and it's kind of dark. If you listen to what society says about becoming a man, you might end up weak, girly, and with low testosterone. Our ancestors had way more testosterone than we do now, and that's why they had stronger bones. It's always been tough to grow from a boy into a man, but nowadays it's even harder, especially if you don't have a strong dad to guide you. In today's world, guys can get messed up and fooled. They'll hear about things like toxic masculinity, but guess what? It's not real. It's made up by some people, maybe even those who want to control society, but that's not what we're going to focus on here. Instead, I'll tell you about 7 things that turn a boy into a man. First, you need to know how to handle suffering. As a man, you'll face different kinds of pain, like mental and physical struggles. You might even feel the pain of others who depend on you. But here's the deal. A man doesn't have someone else to rely on. There's no crying and expecting people to feel sorry for you. Crying is okay sometimes because we're all human, but when things get tough, crying won't solve anything. It won't get you any sympathy. So as a man, you gotta learn how to suffer in silence and deal with pressure. Don't give in to despair or unhealthy ways of coping. If you ever need to cry, do it alone or with close friends you trust. It might sound tough, but it's how real strong men are made. Second, being capable of violence is important. I know it sounds scary, but let me explain. The world can be a dark place, and there are bad people who do terrible things. That's why every man needs to be able to defend himself and his loved ones. If you can't stand up for yourself, people can do whatever they want to you and the ones you care about. It's not about starting fights or being mean, but it's about being strong enough to protect yourself. A true peaceful person knows how to be strong, even if they don't want to fight. So, in the end, being capable of violence is actually about keeping the peace. Third, don't be afraid to take risks. You won't achieve anything by just sitting around and doing nothing. Life is all about taking chances and going after what you want. It can be scary, but it's worth it. Once you start taking risks and seeing some success, you'll realize that you have the power to create the life you want. Don't live someone else's life, or do things just because you feel like you have to. Find your own creativity, and take the risks needed to make your dreams come true, even if it's hard. Fourth, taking ownership. As a man, you need to take responsibility for everything in your life. When things don't go as planned, don't blame others or make excuses. That won't help you learn and grow. Instead, own up to your mistakes and learn from them. It's not easy, but it's necessary if you want to become a real man. Remember, we all have limited time on this earth, and wasting it by blaming others and making excuses is the biggest waste of all. Be accountable for your actions and focus on finding solutions to problems. That's how you take control of your own life. Fifth, learn the value of respect. A real man understands the importance of treating others with respect. It's not just about being physically strong, it's also about being strong in character. Respect begins with self-respect, valuing yourself, and having a sense of self-worth. From there, it extends to respecting others, regardless of their background, beliefs, or differences. A man knows that everyone deserves to be treated with kindness, fairness, and dignity. He understands that respect is not automatically given, but earned through his actions and the way he conducts himself. By practicing respect and meaningful relationships, earn the trust and admiration of others, and contribute to creating a harmonious and inclusive world. Sixth, embrace lifelong learning. A true man recognizes that learning is a lifelong journey. He understands that education doesn't stop after leaving school, but continues throughout life. He actively seeks knowledge, experiences, and personal growth opportunities. He reads books, explores different subjects, engages in intellectual conversations, and seeks out mentors who can guide him. He is curious and open-minded, always willing to expand his horizons and challenge his own beliefs. By embracing lifelong learning, a man continuously evolves and adapts to the ever-changing world. He gains wisdom, enhances his skills, and broadens his perspectives. This commitment to personal growth not only benefits him, but also enables him to make a positive impact on the lives of others and contribute to the betterment of society. 7th, testosterone. It's a hormone that influences your masculinity and strength. If your testosterone levels are low, oh boy, you won't be as strong and confident as you could be. Just think about a neutered house cat. It becomes lazy and loses its drive. Well, our modern world has a lot of habits that can lower your testosterone. But don't worry, there are natural ways to increase your testosterone level naturally. If you've watched this video all the way to the end and want to know those ways, leave a comment below. So we've just gone through 7 key things that can help transform you into a real man. You know, becoming a true man isn't a walk in the park. But hey, with the right mindset and some serious dedication, you can totally make it happen. It's all about being courageous, tough, and reliable. Don't shy away from taking risks, and never stop pushing yourself to be the absolute best you can be. We talked about the importance of setting goals, facing challenges, showing empathy, taking responsibility for your actions, embracing uncertainty, demonstrating bravery, and understanding the significance of testosterone in unleashing your masculinity. These are the building blocks that'll help shape you into a resilient and dependable man. Remember, becoming a true man is an ongoing journey. Keep learning and growing. Never stop evolving. You've got this, and always remember, being a real man isn't just about looking tough on the outside. It's about having the right values and character on the inside. Just keep pushing yourself, stay true to who you are, and embrace the adventure of becoming the best version of yourself. If you are a young man who want to level up in life and survive in this harsh world, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. See you on the next video, my young fellow brother.